Alright, we pulled out the GoPro. I didn't plan on filming today, but we caught some hogs so far. Me and Gavin just doubled up over there. We got some pictures. I'll pop them up on the screen right now. I'm fishing the RLDL challenge. So far, this pond we got 3. I think we're around 40 inches in total for those 3. So I had to run over the pond to get a double up picture with him. So we're going to film some today because we're obviously catching them this pond. I'll see you guys at the next fish. Got one. Here we go. Not really, but it'll do my, if it's a fish on the board. Right there, buddy. I don't even know if my camera's set right. There on the inline spinnerbait, bud. Let me get a picture of this for the RLDL. We'll put it on the board and see what she comes out to. I think anything above 13 is a keeper. Not a keeper, but... Huh? YouTube? I got that video of Chris catching that 5-pounder. My cousin Chris up at Lake Alum.
Is that the place with the muskie too?
They got muskie up there.
It's right past Columbus, right?
Yeah.
I meant to tell my dad I want to go there. There's muskie and there's walleye or something, right?
I'm pretty sure there's walleye up there. And then get the spinnerbait out. All right, going back in the water. Blue Giggy. Dude. Gavin. I did exactly what you said, throw it 4 feet off and it caught one. It was right here in front of me. Ooh, crap. Come on, Hunt needs a hog for this challenge. I'm gonna go from like dead last to being on a leaderboard. Hey, Cheese, is my camera pointed ever so slightly downwards? Right there! Got him! Dude, it's this stupid spinnerbait I got off some dude in Pennsylvania. I'll put it, hey, for you YouTube guys, I'll put his thing up here on the screen. I'll take a picture with it. It's a medium size. I think it's like a 1/4 ounce. I got several. Ooh! They should all be in that top part right there. You could use those, but that's not the guy I'm using them. If you use those, if you lose one, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Is it like what you're using?
Oh, it's exactly what I'm using. This the one I got is handmade.
I'm just gonna use this one since this one isn't handmade.
Yeah, this one right here costs $6. Right here. River Goat Lures. So we're catching them on today. This thing pointed ever so slightly down. No, it's pointed up. There we go. Dude, we got a video on our hands. Walking over here to this spot, Gavin was sitting over here when he caught his largemouth, which is the one that he doubled up with me on. And he's using a little bit of a kind of a MEP type lure. Cheesy threw on a rooster tail and I'm throwing on a rooster tail. So I'm gonna go over here and fish this a little bit, fish this corner. And there's a little opening over there I might hit. They should be. If they're feeding on bottom, they're feeding on crawfish and stuff that's swimming under there. Oh, I got a bite. Eat it. What is that? Ew. Oh, never mind. That's hitting bottom. This would be our second video, or my second video, fishing video wise, because I made a bait making one and then Lake Alum, which we are going to go creek fishing here in a bit, which I'm going to be throwing a lot of inline spinners, and then we might throw some 12 Oaks lures, because you can't ever go wrong with 12 Oaks lures. Go check him out too. Guy makes solid work. Just got a $50 little mystery kit off of him. Told him I just needed I wanted a glide bait and I wanted his smallmouth jerk bait. Asked me what size. I said the larger one, because I think they're like half an inch different. Sent me both of them a really nice little 5-inch glide bait, kind of sort of raptor style glide bait, which I love using those. I've got, he sent me two. One's bigger. I think I've got 4 or 5 of those off of him. And then he sent me a cherry bomb, kind of a whopper plopper style, which we will probably go throw sometime today. All right, I'm gonna fish it a little bit, and if we catch anything, I'll turn the video on. A little bit new of an angle. So far we are doing pretty good on today's challenge. Definitely makes up for not catching anything at Lake Alum and not getting to go fishing as much as I'd like to because of weather. But we're gonna go hit a creek and catch some nice smallmouth. See you guys there. All right, out here at the creek, we're trying to catch some smallmouth. Got our catch board and our spinner bait, and I got a bag on right now, so we're gonna throw some stuff. Probably gonna see some 12 Oak stuff being thrown. If not, I'm gonna do a little showcase of his baits, because you can't ever go wrong with them. All right, Southern Hog Custom Baits out. All right, we are snagged up and in the water, and it is cold, but I want my lure back, so we're gonna go grab this. All right, we waited to the other side, or I waited to the other side. I got my lure back, so we're gonna fish right here for a little bit. There's a huge drop off right here at my feet. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, we're back. Got my lure. And it fell. Ooh, that's deep. So what's happening is, all along this bank right here is where I used to walk. It's about a foot and then drops down, I'm gonna adjust my camera, to about 4 feet. Because my whole thigh just went in the water. So they moved on to a different spot right here on the creek. They moved down to over here a little bit. Well, I was grabbing my lure, So, we're gonna make a couple casts, we're gonna make our way back over there. And I gotta find where this stuff shallows out at. Gavin's got one.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a monster. I genuinely want to hurt and bit it.
Yeah.
It's about trying to get the blue, trying to butt. Blue gigi. It actually gets really deep right here. Yeah, hook rider again.
It's all about the angles, bro.
That thing's massive, bro.
Look at that showing 5 up. Dude, I knew I was gonna catch one. Thought I snagged it for a second, man. Guess where he was? 4 feet off of.
Dock. Alright, so that's going to be the end of today's video. I do have a whole bunch of little pictures and some shorter videos of some fish we caught. Ryder caught a nice catfish. I think she weighed in at like 4 pounds almost. We got several of our bass from this pond originally, and overall this is a really good pond for this challenge, and it was a really good start. We ended up closing out at 2nd place, only losing by about 1.75 inches to Pedal Walkers Outdoors. He closed up a nice big one the day before the closing, and sadly we did not get first. But I will take second any day of the year, especially for our first challenge. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe.